Welcome back, everybody. We are launching a new save in Drive Beyond Horizons. As I've previously mentioned in past videos, what I plan to do is the first vehicle that I haven't completed that I come across is the one I'm going to start with, hopefully. And we are starting with the IFA truck, just for poops and giggles, because we never got to drive it. So we'll build it up at least a little bit of what's here. We have a tail, we have the rear windscreen, rear screen. Let's see what else we have back here. And then we have a tail light. I wonder how much diesel this thing spawns in with. $57 litres. Petrol, water, engine oil. Doesn't look like we get any diesel when we start up with this one. So we'll can that. And we'll grab the bed. And there was a jerry can here. That is now gone into the nether. Do we have any parts here? We have an interior light. I believe all of this will be petrol. And engine oil. Any more parts? Not that we need them. Not seeing anything pop up to say take. So we're just going to go inside, grab our backpack and hit the road. First time driving the IFA truck. We'll take a torch, rarely use it, occasionally we don't. We'll take the crate. We don't need orange paint. Can you fit? Will you stay? All right. Oh yeah, it's not quick. I didn't check to see if it had anything foreign in the engine or radiator, so we're just going to go on a whim and a prayer that everything's okay. Okay, we're not sure what's going to be in here, so we will back up and be ready to tow something. Where's the radio? Turn you off. Alright, we don't know what wheels to grab except for truck tires. For now, so that is all we will grab. Didn't see any. Oh, no. Two is better than none. That's the piece I needed to finish the Bonfiac last time. Looks like there's most of the pieces here for it. Both doors. Seat. Threw that the wrong way. Another glove box lid. Radio. We are not taking this vehicle. It's got the right engine. It's already been completed. Alright, we'll grab the box, fill it up with some goodies. then be on our way. $47, we'll take that. 20, yeah, it's pushing it. 33. 2. 45. That's a winner. Okay, that'll do. We don't need much for now. Try and jam that in. Come on, you can do it. There we go. We'll have a quick look here. Yeah, we're fine. Yep, we can get to the engine from inside. Okay. So I think there was some engine oil we can throw in. If we can get to the engine with that crate in the way. Come on. Should be able to. Open. Perfect. Close, close, and off we go. Definitely got to keep an eye out for a turbo for this one. She ain't going to be breaking any land speed records anytime soon. Can we buckle up? No, we cannot. What do we think the first vehicle we come across is going to be completed? We have the van, we have the little van, we have the pickup truck. I think that might be it, just the 3 more to go. I was watching someone yesterday and they were trying to complete this vehicle, the IFA truck. Another YouTuber, Shades of Nate, he is or has just completed the pickup truck, the Poyopa or something, Poyopa. I just call it the potato. Poyopa. Which that seemed to take him a number of hours to get through. And we have nothing here to stop for, so we're not going to. If we can get back up this hill. She's just struggling. Now you've got other YouTubers like Scapegoat. He plays for 50 kilometers and he does fairly well. He will just jump between any vehicle he finds. He was almost, well, he was getting completed on the Triclops at one point, but after he exploded his vehicle, there were parts missing from it that you couldn't recover. It looks like we might be towing this vehicle here. That is not ours. That might be ours. It is. That also should be ours. I don't have the wiki open, so we are just gonna throw parts at it and see what happens. Just going off memory. And I don't have night vision goggles yet. It's not the right wheel, but it'll do to tow it. We all having a good day so far? 6.5 litres of diesel. We do need this. Not seeing anything else. I believe. Oh, I think that might be the trailer tab. No, it's for this. I thought it had Poyopa written on the back of it. Poyopa. This looks like our floor mat. The side. Not seeing any pedals, but it is hard to see without night vision goggles. Everything. At least both vehicles run on diesel that I've got, so that should be a bonus. Should. We'll see. I'm not seeing anything else here that we need. Grabbing that can of drink would be helpful. Not a necessity. No food. Alright, unless I've missed something. This is the one we're taking. As it is. I'm trying to back up. Hello? Did we lose something? Or is it just being... Let's do that. There we go. Might have been on a weird incline or decline. Let's hope we can get going again. Wow, this truck is slow going. Oh, doesn't help the handbrake's on that vehicle. Okay. Try again. I've seen other people use the truck and pull 2 or 3 vehicles. We're having trouble pulling one. Maybe starting with the truck wasn't the best idea, but it's what we got now. I don't pick a seed. I just leave it up to random. I don't change any settings. It's all on normal. Vehicles will rust. Tires will blow out. Aliens will come. Zombies will spawn at some point. Come on, you can do it. Wow. What is wrong with my truck? Here we go. Backing up. Okay, that'll do. Alright, we're gonna need that. And that. Well, at least we know what tyres to look for now, which I think are these ones. It's hard to tell with the lighting at the moment. We'll pop that in the back. Okay, van, little van. Is that our dash buster? No, it's not. More truck tires. What are the chances of there being a truck inside the, they look a bit too chunky. We'll take it. Yeah, the chances of there being a truck in here when we don't need one. Okay, we'll just go with there's absolutely nothing in there. Come on. Thank you. We'll grab some supplies, as we do. 5. 37, we'll take that. 6. 2. 11. 7. What are they doing to me? 6. 25. Okay, so they put all the good ones at the back. Get out of here. Maybe not. Maybe not all the good ones. The apprentice stacked the shelves. We've got quite a number of good ones. We'll put that in the back of this. Hopefully, it'll stay. Might make it a bit easier to get in and out. Do I have a dud truck? What is going on? Handbrake's not on. I think the sooner we can start driving the Poyopa, the better. I mean, it's only been 5 kilometers, and we already have the chassis and a few parts. But this truck is just slow. From what I understand, the condition of the engine, rust-wise, shouldn't affect the performance. That is a landmine field. We are not going there. Okay, we're moving now that we're downhill, but what have you all eaten today? Have we had a good day? Have you been to work, come home, been to school? What do you do? What do you do with yourself? This is my job at the moment. Play, record. I'm not seeing anything there worth stopping for. Should have kept going, maintain the speed. Should have cleaned that. So we can see the 5 kilometers an hour we're doing. Yeah, I had no idea what the truck was like to drive because I had never driven it. It was towed to completion. We'll stop here. Graveyards are usually pretty good. I'm also going to rip out this engine and radiator and give them a clean up. See if maybe that helps. Okay, we're not going to bother cleaning that. That is for the van. That is not one of our pedals. It's not one of our tyres, but it is an off-road, and I just spotted a turbo that we are going to go back and get. I'm going to put that on the truck in hopes that it will help. Come on, open up. Touch. Okay. Close, please. Thank you. Right, let's see if that helps. I guess that'll put the theory to test if rusty engine affects performance, and it seems to. Like, we're still not going blazing fast, but it seems to have picked up speed a bit quicker. Ah, we've also got the turbo on there. My bad. It's a GTR. Another completed vehicle. We've got the Poyopa. Do I grab a van as well? Looks like it has multiple parts there for it. Yes, we overshot. Was on the brakes though for quite some time. It's got the engine cover. No engine. I think these are the right seats. Maybe not. They're back seats. We've got plenty of rear bumpers to choose from. That might be its shifter. Yep. Cans of drink. Pants. That's definitely not the right seat. It's a horn. I don't believe it needs any horn. More rear seats. Yep. Touch. Teddy bear. Tire we don't need. Is that the van steering wheel? It is not. I don't know what the van steering wheel looks like. We have another turbo. These little side marker lights. Maybe front lights. That looks yellow. Ooh, do these all have the same missing lights? Do they literally spawn in identical? No, yes they do. That one's missing lots. That's backwards. Yeah, they're all the same. And they are side dependent as well. More seats. No wheels, so I don't know why I'm bothering. We do need something to eat and drink that is not alcohol. Also alcohol. Is that just water? Nope. Alright. Hopefully I didn't miss any night vision goggles or anything silly. Alright, let's go. It's looking like it's going to be a Poyopa build. I mean, I could have put those wheels on the van and pulled the van, but I think we'll go with the Poyopa. Get the one that probably drives the worst out the way first. Well, besides the truck isn't driving too good either. Have absolutely zero reason to take anything from this vehicle for mine. Mine is only temporary, but I will, especially wheels. No, mine's got no indicators. Neither's this one. This one's only got 7 parts. I should have all of that. Well, I know for a fact I do. Get out. So I'm not sure what the parts are that would be in here. Does mine already have that? If it does, that would be very unusual. Okay. I'm happy. No turn signals, no nothing. I'm not sure what license plate that is. Is it a goat? Because a goat is what we need for this. It is a goat. I don't think we can put it on yet until we get the front bar. But at least we have it and we don't need to duplicate it. Which means we can save the duplication toilet for something else if we find something else that we can duplicate. But don't think there would be on this vehicle. I'm sure that firework will still work after urinating on it. backpack. And that is one of our proper tyres. That can go in the back. I'm not seeing any night vision goggles, so we're going to go. Oh, that's right, that's that part. Okay, let's head off. Shouldn't have put that turbo on just to see if it makes any difference cleaning up the engine. Now I won't know. What's everyone's predictions on the Poyopa build completion? How many episodes? How many kilometers? What do we think? I'm hoping it's not going to take too long, especially to be able to start driving it. What do we have here? We have the Bonfiac, which we have completed. Come on, truck. See how we go getting up this hill. We do have a turbo now. We have cleaned the engine. I do see a radio tower on the right. This truck is just slow going. I don't think we lost any speed going up that hill though, so slow constant speed I guess is better than nothing. Alright, let's slow down. And we'll head down here hopefully. Nice and careful. I am on the brakes. We do have some unfriendlies. Come on, bud. Go back to work. Oh, hello. You look lost. I'll help you find your way. I hear aliens. Do you see them? See a moon moving really fast. No aliens. It's not ours. I think this is ours. Where am I parked? Yeah, I believe this is the Poyopa. Yep. Attach. Should have grabbed a rocket launcher to blow open fences. That is not ours. Petrol, petrol. Okay. Which way is the road? I'd rather check it on foot before Turning the vehicle around. Maybe it is up there. I don't remember. Yeah, I can see the power poles now. Alright. What do we need to get the Poyopa up and running? Engine, radiator, pedals. Lots. 2 more wheels. I mean, I can put monster truck. It'll look like monster truck wheels on it. No, there's nothing we can duplicate except for the pedals. Pedals. Stop. Do I have any? Oh, hello, truck bed. I have no pedals to even duplicate. Never mind. Maybe we'll get lucky at this garage. What's this, the third one of these stops? I am on the brakes. Just takes a little while for the truck to stop. We're gonna pull up out here so we don't have any more issues like we did last time. Why am I getting out into the truck bed? That's a van tire, but we'll take it. I mean, if I find a more complete van, then who knows, maybe we'll switch it up. Or we'll just stick to the devil we know. Take the truck tires. Don't know if the life on those is more or less than a normal car tire. You would assume they'd be about the same. That looks like one of our tires for the Poyopa. I'm hoping it all physics locks in. It's a truck rad. Lots of truck tires. Not complaining. But there is going to come a point where we've got enough. Considering the truck should hopefully be abandoned on the side of a road at one point. That's also one for this vehicle. That's a Dada. Another goat license plate, we don't need that. We'll grab our crate. Get the Dada out the way and the doo-doo. Thank you. You can have your steering wheel. 22. Ew. 35 I can handle. 27's okay. One more. Any suggestions on color scheme for the Poyopa? Are the Poyopa pedals the same as data? No, they are not. That's a shame. They look the same. We're not taking that. I'm thinking maybe I'll put these wheels and tires that I'm pretty sure are for the van in the back of here. Just to save on a bit of space. That all looks like it's locked in. I don't know if that rear seat is required for the achievement, but we're going to keep it for as long as we can. Or until I figure out if it's needed or not. Yep, one tyre wasn't locked in. Now you got no reason to not to be. Yep, don't see it bouncing around. We haven't lost it. Yeah, I think we've got enough tyres for the truck now. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we've got 2 changes. Got van tyres and wheels. Got the ute. Some wheels, some tyres. If that's the vehicle we're going to be taking, then definitely going to need to acquire some more. But we need an engine. The truck seems to be going alright now that we've got that turbo in there. Doesn't seem to lose too much speed going uphill. Nice and consistent. That's a Golf. We don't need that. And we have a campsite coming up on the right, or at least a campfire. Truck pulls to one side when braking. Any vehicle? Nope. I think I've seen a backpack. We need to see if we can get a bigger one. And that is a bigger one, so we will drop our torch, swap out, and put the torch there. Need some night vision goggles. Those are usually something that you will find around here. Usually. But I think maybe this time they're throwing a... where is it? There it is. They're throwing a spanner in the works. Not unless someone's thrown a pair in the bin. Nope. Have a drink. Relieve ourselves and head off. Need to find some food fairly soon. He's getting a little bit peckish. I had a couple of McDonald's hamburgers for dinner. Quite tasty. Is there ever do you guys have a specific day of the week or month that you treat yourself with some takeout? Or do you have it more often than you would care to admit? I generally don't like takeout, but I was out and about this afternoon, so thought I'd treat myself. Got a radio tower on the right. We will definitely go investigate that. Haven't seen any vehicles spawn there for quite some time. But you never know, today might be that day. We're on a new save, new seed. Well, I believe the seed automatically randoms. If not, then it's the same seed I always play. So I don't change it manually. There's some food. Okay, there's a tire for us. You're a little worn, but you're alright. Bit like me, a little worn. That's not us. That's for the van. That might be for us. Or is that the van that I was playing for? Yeah, I think that was the van. The lights I was playing with around for that. This could be us. It's the wrong side. I think I seen another one in there. I think that's a truck map. Yeah. Does it spawn with them? No, it doesn't. It must be for this side. It's for the data. That is for us. That is our mirrors. Not that we have any doors yet. And that looks like a tail light. It is, and it is the right one that we need. What else do we have here? We have another wheel. Sorry, it's just a tire. We'll just drop that one over the fence. Not seeing anything else there for us, so we'll head off. Not forgetting this tire. I don't think that's going to be physics locked. Might need to get rid of that chair. We'll see. Okay, we lost 2 wheels. Might be using the truck bed. It's not going to hurt. Yep, the mirror stayed. That's good. We'll just keep wheels and tires in here until we switch over to the little truck full time. Can we get going from here? Certainly can. How far have we travelled? 23 kilometres, is that all? Well, at least we already have the chassis, we have a bunch of wheels and tyres. We've got a few of the smaller parts. We need an engine, radiator, doors. It's getting there. Next time I stop, I might pull up the wiki. What are you upside down? Nothing I care about. Got a billboard coming up. Hopefully we can find some night vision goggles and maybe a trampoline. Still need to find the bigger backpack as well. Come on, there we go. No landmines. We got a disco ball. That is the same size backpack as we already have. I know we need some of these for the light bar that goes on this vehicle. Okay. Don't need one of those. Plenty of disco balls if we wanted one. We'll grab something to eat. Not seeing any night vision goggles. Petrol. We have 2 diesel vehicles, which I haven't even been keeping an eye on the diesel. How are we for parts? 18 of 44. Ouch. Not even halfway there. But I suppose we haven't even clocked up 25 Ks yet. 9.3 miles, maybe? Not sure how that all translates. Kilometers to miles. I work in kilometers an hour here. Okay, another billboard coming up on the right. We just got to shake it nice and easy going downhill. We're going to park out on the road this time. Come on. There we go. What are you? 4.5 litre V diesel. Don't believe this is the correct one for this. You are not. Petrol and piss. Ouch. Watch out for landmines. They hurt and blow everything up. That is one of our headlights. At least our vehicles were far enough away to not be affected by that explosion. Okay, any night vision goggles? Not seeing anything else that we need. Okay, let's go. Very worn. I think it's going to be too long before we're going to need to change some tyres. Is that another wacky inflatable? Getting so many of them early game. I hope they don't run out. Hopefully this one's got one of our vehicles in it. Oh, and we got some unfriends. Unfriends. Unfriendlies. Take a dirt nap. Okay. Let's go take care of this last one on the outside, and then we'll take those two. Good. Hey. That's for the van. Nope, 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 nope. Truck. We'll take it. I think this one here is one of ours, yep. Pop you in the truck too. And we got a Skyline. Such a shame. Alright, we are not going to hang around. We're not even going to grab any cleaning supplies. I believe we have enough. Hopefully we can find a gas station soon. Check on all of our fuel and fluids. Bus stop. There's some sort of panel there. We'll have a look and see what that's for. Yeah, it looks like our bonnet. 72 kilos and you can't run with it. Why not? Oops. Grow some muscles. There we go. Alright. One part down. Truck wheel. Yoink. We could use that drink. And then head off. Go, go, gadget truck. It's looking like I've got a tire fetish. Vehicle coming up on the left here. Looks like another Skyline. For those that don't know, we have already completed the Skyline build. We have the Poyopa, the C18, and the UAZ, I believe is what they are called, in the game to go. Could be wrong. There might be one more vehicle that I can't think of. But I know the list is rather long when I start a game on which vehicles I can choose from. is for us. Didn't think the phone spawned in there for a moment. Who are you and what do you belong to? You're a front bar for something, not for us. Does it have a radio? Do we need one? Okay, it has one, and it has the right one now. Hello. Sorry people, I don't know how to help you. Another turbo? No prank calls, thanks. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to pull up the wiki. Yeah, we've completed the Bonfiac, the Data, the Golf, the GTR, the IFA, the Muscoat, Triclops, and I believe the trailer I have completed, although it looks like it needs a number plate, so maybe I've never completed it. Let's open that up. So I've got the UAZ, the Poyopa, and the C18 to go. Yeah, the trailer needs a license plate. Well, there you go. I don't think I've ever completed the trailer. I thought just having the lights and the tailgate were enough. So, side mission, tailgate, trailer. Yeah, we need the goat number plate. Ooh, we need seat belts. You are... Don't believe we need one for this vehicle. We need the center console, lid. Does it have visors? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we have, yeah, we have all the seat belts. That's good. I wonder what the hardest part of this one's going to be to find. Maybe nothing because we're towing it. Maybe once we start driving it and we come down to one part, it'll take some time to find. Who knows? Only the developers know what they've set the RNG to be. That is a C18, but sometimes there are night vision goggles back here. What are you? Ah, you're a photo. Oh, that is our big backpack. That is good. We need that. Do we need an interior light? You would certainly assume so. How complete are you? And of course, it's the side that the glove box goes in. You are not very complete. I believe this one also can have a bench seat in the back. Yep. Okay. Did I miss a trampoline? No, I did not. What radiator is that one for? 10-litre radiator. I think this one only gets a little 6-litre. Yeah, we don't have one, and that's the wrong one. You know what? We're going to take out the wrong motor as well. We only have right parts. I'm yet to decide what I do once I've finished all of the vehicles. Do I just go through and try and drive to 1,000 kilometers with one vehicle, Mad Max the most out of it, and whack on as many random parts from the wrong cars as I can? Is that something we'd like to see? Or I don't know. Or is that enough of this game once you've completed all the vehicles? Until they add more, which I know they plan to do. Okay, looks like we got a Poyopa here. If we can stop. There we go. A wild Poyopa in its natural habitat, with its wheel under the ground. That's not right. What are you? Is that another photo or a book? Open. That's a CD. We'll have a drink. Six parts, hey? We know you've got the handbrake. We know about these. Now you have one part, which would be the chassis. And I have no night vision goggles to check under the ground. And I don't really have a way to siphon that diesel either. So we're out of here. Yeah. Should I do some multiplayer? Should we work it out with Mr. Bug? Or maybe get in touch with Scapegoat. See if they would like to do some multiplayer with me. Depending on everybody's time zones and schedules, I guess. Okay, it has one wheel. Can we scrounge up another? We can put something on it. No, we are not putting this on it. That is just going in my truck. I'm not even going to bother with truck parts. Okay, all this needs is one light and a number plate. Oh, and of course, the right wheel. Alright, let's see if we can get it turned around. To try and back up the truck into the truck and tow the trailer as well, because the trailer shouldn't really weigh much at all. Test out my reversing skills. Not too bad. And at least we've got that little bit of extra storage if we need it. I know what license plate goes on it. It's just now going to be a matter of finding one more wheel and a tail light for it. Alright, we need to check fluids and petrol, diesel, because these are diesel pumps. But do I have any containers? I didn't grab anything from home base, which I should have. We have this, which we can use to fill up all vehicles and then take with us. Boing, 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 boing. Shaken, not stirred. I'll take it by one of the pumps first. Top it up to 100 and then we'll top up the truck. Okay. Make sure we go around to the right hand side. Pop that there for a moment while we take the bed off. Ooh, yep. Down to 4.3 litres. This was a good stop. Well needed. Wait, what's going on? There we go. Must have touched my mouse wheel. Drink up. And then we'll go fill this barrel back up again. What I might do is pause the video and pick up once I've fixed up. Welcome back. Here we are. I've just finished topping up the diesel in these two vehicles. The remainder of the diesel is now in the trailer. Now we will investigate. Probably grab something to eat first. Already got the backpack. Grab whatever these are. Close enough. And we'll grab an Epsi. Yep. Look good. We'll take this in slot 4. Oh, any trampoline? No. Trumpet. Goat license plate. And that mirror is for the C18. Works with diesel. Is this our engine? It looks like it. It is. It has no oil, and I have none. Okay. Now a truck pulling a ute pulling a trailer. How we going on time? 31 kilometers in, hour and 15 minutes. That doesn't quite feel right, but We'll do what we can. Got a radio tower. Don't like not being able to see down to it. Just in case there's a drop off. No, we are not playing Finding Nemo. Going out to the drop off. Alright. Oh, hello. This is usually a good place for some diesel and other fluids. Speaking of diesel, what we'll do is that's petrol. Isn't there usually one of those? Must be the different one. Okay, maybe one of these barrels have got water in it. Yep, we are going to take the big barrel of water. We're parked over there. Put everything over the fence. Okay. Truck tire. Probably due to change them out very soon. You're empty. Your engine oil. We need you. You are also engine oil, so we will open you, fill you up, close you. 0.6 litres of petrol. Not going to cut it. I don't need petrol anyway. Both vehicles run on diesel. That might be another headlight. Might. Could also be the side I already have. Petrol. That is not our windscreen. Could that be our handbrake? I don't think so. Oh, we already have it. Alright. I think we're good. Go load everything up. That's the correct one. Alright, we'll put our barrel of water in the trailer. And yeah, I was going to say, this one. Perfect. Then we'll just take that one with us. So now we just need a radiator. That looks more complete now. We've got plenty of wheels. Oh, we need the... I wonder how many of those I've bypassed. Not to worry. Alright, let's head back out. Did I circle around? Yeah, I think I had to come downhill to get to it. Because I was worried about a drop-off. There is no way I've got YouTuber vision, because I'm not a real YouTuber. One day. Perhaps. That is the goal. Oh, something's leaking. Hopefully that was it. Sounds like it. campsite, campfire, whatever you want to call them. Let's break, but not stop unless we see our vehicle, which we don't. And we've got a data. Nothing over here. Yeah, I think the last update might have screwed with some stuff. We got some night vision goggles finally. Right, what do we have in here? We'll find out in a moment. So the only thing we need now, ooh, not drinking that, is a trampoline. Don't need any of that data stuff. We will go in and grab a drink. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. That is very rusty. What are the chances of finding a bonnet that is a very similar color to the car? I think we were getting the seat there. Don't know. That brush is dead either way. We're going to leave this one here. At least that's looking a bit better now. Need some doors. We'll be driving it soon. Hope you've enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.